DiGiulio here, registered massage therapist and NKT practitioner in Bedford, Nova Scotia. I'm going to show you a regressed version of a really popular core exercise called dying bug or dead bug. There are a ton of different videos to show you variations of the dead bug or the dying bug exercise, and certainly you can search them and find them. However, I find that with some of my clients that those versions are a little too difficult or a little too progressed. So I'm going to show you a nice gentle version of the dying bug or the dead bug exercise. The purpose of this exercise is to engage the intrinsic or the deep core muscles, and that can be important for a variety of reasons. People with disc injury or chronic low back pain can benefit from a little bit more core stability by using this drill. And so I'm going to show you this variation and give you some cues throughout. But one of the cues that's really important is to pull the belly button in. So this drill activates transversus abdominis, a muscle that kind of runs in this transverse orientation through the abdomen and the low back. And that muscle is responsible for giving support to the trunk. And so you see this often in power lifters, people that lift heavy. They wear these weight belts, and the weight belt is designed to be pushed up against, activating that intrinsic core to protect their low backs when they lift something heavy. And so we're going to mimic that on a really, really low scale. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep the belly button pulled in, but get this sensation of getting puffed all the way around the trunk, from the back, the sides, and all the way around the front when you take an inhale. On the exhale, you're going to generate a little bit of tension in that trunk as you lift opposite legs. So I'm going to show you. So you're lying on your back and your feet are placed on the floor on your bed. Arms are by your side. You're going to take an inhale, a nice big inhale using that 360-degree breath. You can find instructions for that also on my page. So you take a big inhale, really puff 360 degrees around that trunk. And then on the exhale, you're going to generate a little bit of tension in the abdominals and then lift one knee. And so you're not lifting that knee in towards the chest. You're just lifting it up towards the ceiling. So very, very little movement in that leg. And then inhale, bring it back down. Again, exhale, lift, opposite side. Inhale, bring it back down. And so you're keeping a little bit of space between your low back and the floor or the table, but you're not allowing your ribs to lift. So you keep a little bit of tuck in those ribs to keep those abdominals nice and firm. The shoulders are relaxed, the neck is relaxed, and the chin is gently tucked. And you take an inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. And so you're going to alternate sides 8 to 10 times. That's a really great drill to go along with a release technique that has been suggested by your practitioner. If you're not sure if that specific exercise is appropriate for you, get assessed by an NKT practitioner. If you have, then that's a really great drill to start with. Once you can do that really well without pain and linking your breath to that movement, then you can move on to the more progressed versions of the dead bug or the dying bug exercise.